And we're back. Mike Cernovich, Danger and Play, Go Gorilla Mindset. The lighting is a little off, but hey, we got breaking news. Sick Hillary's speeches have been released. Kind of. We don't have all of them, but in today's WikiLeaks dump, we do have some highlights. So I'm going through and I'm reading all of her speeches. So let me first give you the email. Allow me to catch you up. You caught me mid-thought. Boom, mid-thought. There was a big WikiLeaks dump today. It's huge. We're all going through it. We're mining it. We're figuring it out. And the one I came upon was HRC paid speeches. The email ID is 927. So if you go to WikiLeaks, 927 is the email ID, okay? Okay, that's the email you want. What they did was Sick Hillary's people flagged her speeches, and the attachment is what you want. Email ID 927, and then you want to find the attachment. It's 927. The attachment is the summary of all of Sick Hillary's speeches, and they're arranged topically. So I'm looking at it like this, okay? I got the PDF. So Sick Hillary has not wanted to release the Wall Street speeches that she gave, but we kind of have them. We don't have the full speech, but we have the vibe. So here's one of my famous ones. She talked in Goldman Sachs about the Wall Street crisis, and here's what this groveling fucking supplicant, this Wall Street stooge, here's what this Wall Street stooge has to say to Wall Street. You won't believe it. It is beyond the pale. All right, so Sick Hillary's at Wall Street, talking to Goldman Sachs, the motherfuckers who caused the financial crisis. And she says, you guys help us figure it out, and let's make sure we do it right this time. What? Let me read that again. She's talking to Goldman Sachs. And she says, about the financial crisis. And she says, you guys help us figure it out, and let's make sure we do it right this time. The motherfucking Goldman Sachs. The Goldman Sachs people. They're the ones who caused it. And this is what she's saying in the speech. She's saying that you guys help me figure it out, man. You guys help me figure out how the financial crisis happened. She's literally begging before Wall Street. And so I'll read the full thing, but you can find the email you want, the WikiLeaks email from today, the Podesta group, email ID 927, 927. You want the attachment. The attachment contains highlights. So what happened is Sick Hillary's people, they went through all the speeches, and then they copied and pasted from the transcripts and grouped them by category, by subject matter. So there's a whole section on Wall Street. And what she said to Wall Street was, she's cutting out, hold on, let me try this. So what she said to Wall Street about the financial crisis. Here's what she says. One of the reasons I started traveling in February 2009 is so I could yell at Wall Street. Now that's an oversimplification, we know, but it was conventional wisdom. And I think that there's a lot that could have been avoided, both in terms of misunderstanding and really politicizing what happened with greater transparency, with greater openness on all sides. You know, what happened? How did it happen? How do we prevent it from happening? You guys help us figure it out, and let's make sure we do it right this time. So she's at Wall Street. She's at Goldman Sachs. They're paying her $1 million or whatever to give a bullshit speech. And she's saying it was an oversimplification to blame Wall Street. Conventional wisdom was to blame Wall Street. But I'm all about Wall Street. So this is, we all know this. Sick Hillary Clinton is the Wall Street candidate. But now we have the speech transcripts kind of proving it. Now she also joked. Here was a joke Sick Hillary Clinton made when talking to Wall Street. She said, well, thanks for having me here and giving me a chance to know a little bit more about the builders and the innovators who you've gathered. Some of you might have been here last year, and my husband was, I guess, in this very same position. And he came back and was just thrilled by Mr. Blankfein, Floyd Blankfein, the CEO of Goldman Sachs, interrupted and said, he increased our budget. Secretary Clinton, did he? Blankfein, yes. Secretary Clinton, good. I think he encouraged you to grow a little too. So, you know, they're calling it a joke or whatever, but they're just all chummy little fuckers. You know, Sick Hillary's saying, oh, you know, Bill was here a year ago, and Lloyd Blankfein, CEO of Goldman Sachs, is saying, well, yeah, he increased our budget. Ha, 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 we're so cute, we're such friends. We're such good buddies. That is these speeches. There's no other way to contextualize it. She is a Wall Street bootlicker. And you can see her bootlicking. You can see her bootlicking in the speeches. Literally, she says again, Hillary Clinton wants to ask Goldman Sachs how they can avoid another financial crisis. Wall Street is who covered it though. So that is what you're looking at. We are still going through the speeches, mining it for information, you know, reading it, finding out more. But we do have the transcripts. Email ID 927. Now, when you go online here, I'll show you just what it looks like. So if you want to read her speeches for yourself. All right. So the email looks like the email is 927. Okay? And it's HRC paid speeches. Now, when you go to it, you're going to see view email, view source, and attachments. So you want to download the attachment, because that attachment is where you're going to find the transcripts and the highlights and everything else. So we do now have Sick Hillary Clinton's Wall Street speeches. I'm just now going through it. I'll be covering this stuff. You know the deal. I'll be reading emails all day, all night, all everything. The hoaxing media is talking about Donald Trump in 2005 said he wanted to like kiss a girl. It's so dumb. And that really shows you how corrupt our journalistic system is. There's a big dump now exposing Sick Hillary Clinton, exposing her ties to Wall Street. We finally have those speeches that she has never done before. Never done before. We have them, but everybody wants to talk about Donald Trump in 2005 said a girl had nice tits. Oh gosh. You know, who cares, right? He said a girl has nice tits, and he kissed a girl or something. What are we in junior high? I kissed a girl. How is that newsworthy, really? How is that newsworthy at all when we have a massive dump? Oh, but you know what else is happening? Know what else is happening? The Obama administration is trying to blame Russia. They're saying Russia leaked this information. There's no evidence that Russia leaked this information. None at all. The media is saying Donald Trump doesn't talk like a gentleman in private. Oh, and these emails that actually came out that are of monumental importance. National security, bribery, corruption, intrigue. Oh, no, those came from Russia. Don't even read it. That is the hoaxing media. That's where we're at. By the way, a lot of you have asked me in the past, how can you fund high-impact journalism? So I am expanding the Cernovich media team. You can go to patreon.com/Mike Cernovich. patreon.com/Mike Cernovich. And it's my pen tweet right now. So I am going to hire some people to do real journalism. As you know, all contributions that come to me, I don't take a salary. I live 100% off of book sales. This book has been Guerrilla Mindset has been such a blockbuster success that I'll live off Guerrilla Mindset for 5 years, and I do journalism as a hobby. But if you really want to go next level, then I'm going to hire some people. I actually already have one person working for me now doing project management. And I have another videographer who's doing you like that Sick Hillary political ad. So we're doing videos, we're making movies. I need to hire some more freelance journalists. etc. So, here's what I tell people. If you're broke, don't donate. You know, I don't do guilt trips. I don't say, oh my God, I'm going to close my doors like that Glenn Beck bullshit. I don't say, oh my God, I'm going to close the doors if you don't. Oh my God, I'm not. I live a great life. I live off of this. This is my salary, and then I do journalism in my spare time. But if you want more impact, then you make a contribution on Patreon, and then all that money goes out to other people. I don't keep any of that money for a salary because I don't need the salary. So bottom line, no guilt trips. Hey, times are tough. If you're broke, cool. Read, share, follow on social media, retweet, share on Facebook. Do what you can do. That's all I'm saying. Do what you can do. People are broke. I get it. If you're not broke or you want to fund journalism, you want to see more high-impact journalism, you want to hear the truth about the migrant crisis in the West, great. Then we'll send people. I'll send a video crew. I'll send a camera crew out to Sweden and Germany, and I'll tell the truth about the refugee crisis. Coming out. I have 3 more books coming out. So I'm doing great, salary-wise. My salary is covered for all the journalism, but I'm only one guy. I can only do so much. So if you want more journalism, more high-impact journalism, more documentaries, more short documentaries, more edgy videos, then patreon.com/Mike Cernovich. So choice is totally up to you. Dust. The choice is up to you, but if you do want to fund it, and you want more high-impact journalism, you want to raise hell with me, great. Patreon.com/Mike Cernovich. We have all kinds of categories. I'm going to create swag, coffee cups. I even have a category for people who are just savages like me. Because before I ever was a journalist, I funded journalism. So there is everything from, you can do $3 a month, you can do one time on PayPal, you can do one time on Bitcoin, you can do $1,000 a month, because that's what I would fund people at $1,000 a month. And then that gets you in the Hard Hitters Club, private groups, mastermind. Hey, what do you think of these people? You want to say hi to people?
Hi, people.
We have WikiLeaks. Hey, Donald Trump said 10 years ago somebody had nice tits. How do you feel about that?
Me?
Yeah. No, you didn't say you had nice tits.
Oh, I was like, I just got it.
The big hoaxing journalist story is that Donald Trump said 10 years ago a girl had nice tits.
Who cares? Why is that even?
See, who cares, right? Who cares? But that's the story of the day. So, but if you want, there's like, I don't know how many tens of thousands of emails. I'll pay people to go through the emails and do all that and write stories up. But again, I'm one guy. You see my operations. One guy, a fucking laptop, and my puppy. I don't even go to the cafe anymore. I'm such a homebody now. And that's patreon.com/Mike Cernovich. Can we show the picture? You want to see some art? We got a little art. I'll show you art real quick. So, come up, bring it over here. I'm going to show you guys some art.
We're bringing the girl too.
So, how's the lighting? Can you see this? We have some artwork here. What do you think of the art?
Hi, sweetheart.
Yeah, so I had some art I took out of storage. You know, you got to have culture. So that's why Cernovich Media is more about just journalism. Culture, book reviews, mindset, lifestyle, health and fitness. I even talk about luxurious hair, sardines. We cover it all. So I'm going to be going through, looking at more emails. Yeah, not everybody's going to love that art. Some people like it. Some people don't. That's just the way it is. So no, I didn't I didn't paint this. This is an original. Some people say I look gay. Thank you.
This one's my favorite. Bring this one.
Okay, we have more art. The rest of the artwork is coming in.
I don't know if
So,
guys are going to be into it, though.
the guys might not be into it. This is more like for girls. Can they see it?
It's you're holding it wrong. I think it's this way.
What? So we have more art.
You have to go potty, sweetie?
Yeah, so we got the art set up. We're setting the studio up. Some people like that. But yeah, this is a little bit more feminine. But that, yeah, I'm too messy to be gay. I'm definitely not gay, but I don't think of it as an insult if people call me gay. It's like, oh no, you think I'm gay. You need better insults. You can't insult my hair, because look at that. Look at that hairline. Look at that luxurious hair. I've been coughing a lot. So I've been coughing a little bit. So you can make fun of the cough. That's a good point, actually. I gotta get sick Hillary Clinton's cough drops. All right. Anyway, the Wall Street transcripts are out. We're gonna look at that. We're gonna look through them. I'm gonna be reading them. That's my whole thing tonight. Is I'll be reading emails. We will have another Periscope tonight, for sure. Because as I find info, do you guys want to see Julius before I go? Did he go potty yet? Here.
I mean, there wasn't a pee pad out.
By the way, open the thing. I wanted better lighting. That was set there for a reason. Julius! Guerrilla journalism dog. There we go. See? More light. There we go. Better lighting. Now you can see Julius. So we have the Julius, the journalist dog right here. He's been great. And Dante is at Grandma and Grandpa's house. All right. Email 927. That is the ID. Go find it. View the attachment. And if you want more high-impact journalism, you want me to build my team up, you want more of what I'm doing, then patreon.com/Mike Cernovich. If you don't want to, hey, go tell me to fuck myself. You're not going to hurt my feelings. You all have to do what is best for you. You know me. I don't do hard sales pitches. I've never bought an advertisement. I've never begged people to read me. I've never did a sponsored tweet, a Facebook ad, a Google ad. I've never begged. That's not the way I play. I don't play desperation. If people want to go do high-impact journalism like I do, then join the party. If you don't, fine. But then don't complain about the mainstream media. Don't say, oh, the media's hoaxing. Well, yeah, okay then. They're billion-dollar corporations. If you don't want to do $3 a month, to go against billion-dollar corporations, then you don't have a right to complain. Oh, so anyway, I'm going to look at art. I'm going to play with my dog. I'm going to be reading emails. I have a couple girls over here. We're going to have fun. Thanks for tuning in. Mike Cernovich, Danger and Play, Gorilla Mindset. No, I'm not going to be a tad more humble. You be more humble.